Hey everybody, this is Alzorath. Welcome to Dice Goblin's Den. It's a tower defense with goblins! I've done the tutorial off screen, and I have lost a run very, very early because I didn't understand something, but we're going to be able to go in that. That was just me being stupid, though. So we're going to do a new game. We have a choice of a few characters we can start with. We can start with the miner, we can start with the druid, we can start with the witch, the cleric, or the wizard. We have to actually beat the game, I believe, to unlock these other ones, to get the bard, the knight, paladin, etc. We're going to start with the mining character because econ might as well. That's going to probably be the best for us. Hopefully it's a... Oh, we've got an interesting looking little croak, a formidable contending. Hello, frog. Sorry, I don't speak Toadish. Would you mind keeping that tongue to yourself? Yuck. Ew. Now, as far as the size of this level, this is the limit of the size. We do have some food there. Looks like we have different resources depending on where we're at. So we can chop some trees out here in the real world, which is a good start. This is our cart right here for our going to assemble our den. But we need to build up some defenses and we need to set up some workers. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. We're going to get gold. In fact, we're going to get probably just gold starting out. We're going to get ourselves some defenders. I think we want a knight at the front. The question is, how far forward do we want to be? I think we probably want to be here. And get some ranged guys and maybe a cleric. Do we necessarily want to do that right away, though, is a question. We need to unlock some things as well. I think I just need cheap guys to do a lot of damage. So I am looking at their prices. These are only 45. So we could get quite a few of those. But their fire rate I don't think is going to be amazing. So we have that there. And I will do one back here as well, I believe. And that leaves us with 51 gold, which should let us get a pikeman. Although, I'm going to set you there to get rid of this. Oddly enough, I want him to get rid of that. We have anything that we can get for 20, though. Could get a brazier. This is going to reveal them as they're coming through. That's at least a good pickup there. And building-wise, I think we want economically efficient upgrades, passively acquiring more food, acquiring more gemstones, and acquiring more wood. We might actually want to just go for the gold first, because I don't know what each of these are going to be. Combat and economy, meaning of the stars, turning your fate. I think we actually want to go for gold first, that or wood. Let's go gold first. And I think we will go for passive gold per wave. Just to kind of knock those out. Next wave. Let's see if this is enough to actually stop these guys. I don't know if it's going to be. We might just take damage on the first wave. That's why I restarted, is because I leaked. I leaked one. Oh, they really are not good at stopping these. These guys do like stopping at the knight, though, at least. So that's a plus. The question is, what are we going to be dealing with enemy-wise? I'm hoping that doesn't die up there. That would suck. This has special abilities. Slumber forces units into a deep slumber. Turns a unit into a frog. They call those weapons? How sad. Hey, it's a witch. Please don't murder me. Okay, it looks like we are going to take them out at least. We got enough of a volley to stop that first wave, which makes me content. Okay, so that got us a little bit of gold. We don't have enough food to do the next one, but we do have enough gold to get more guys. Question becomes, who do we get next? This guy's still working on that. It's got 15 crystals left on it. But we definitely need the gold first. Think we go in here and we grab more gold per worker so we can actually get more mignones. And I will grab probably a lumberjack next. But I need to get cleric. Actually, I should probably get a gardener. I'll do a lumberjack over there to get some wood. And I think I will go for another stout defender in front. I know that's a lot of money for one guy, but... And we could chop down this while we're here. So they're going to be harvesting stuff for food. These are going to be shooting stuff. I wish I could move this guy. I don't... Oh, I can. I can move this guy. So what we could do... Apparently I can't move this guy, but I was able to move the other one. Oh, there we go. I had to double click to pick him up. Okie dokie. So as far as where to put this guy next, I think back here, just so we have just a constant barrage. Do we have any upgrades that we can get right now? Not really. I mean, I could spend some purple dice on unlocking stuff. But as far as our den goes, these are all going to be crystal upgrades. They cost like 60, 40. Bard costs 100. You cost 80 for the alchemist. I think some of these are to just unlock them. But we could also unlock like vast healing. All surrounding allies. So I don't think we have anything else we can mess with. I could get lumberjack going so we could get more upgrades with that. We could get food so we can get more minions. I think we go for... I think we go for food. Because we need some passive food generation anyway. Let's see, is this one going to be decent? Units attack 10% slower for the round. No! At least we have better guards now. I do think we will be fine. I do need to get a cleric, though, because we are going to be taking unnecessary damage. Ouch. Please stop poisoning my guys, you bastards. I think that is a rogue. The dude with the sack, I think, is a rogue. Ow. Setting my guy on fire, you bastards. I just need this guy to get rid of this. It's got 7 crystals left in it. Their scraggy little faces are, and we are taking so much poison. Oh, you're turned into a frog. Why you frogged? We can upgrade stats as well. Can we get rid of the cart? I don't know. We should be able to. That should get us a decent amount of loot. Those are just basically big loot piles. 25. Okay, rogues can be upgraded to blind enemies. Alchemists can be upgraded to throw magical potions to that lengthen debuff times. We're going to go ahead and reroll. I want to get something. Attack 25% faster. That is good. So's Bulwark. But I think damage is king right now. So we're going to grab that. That gets us 106 gold. We have any more food sources? Not really. We did get rid of that tree. This is almost gone. That's got 18 food. We got rid of that tree as well. We don't really have any other environmental loots. So it becomes a question of what we want to invest in. Definitely want to go here. And I think we go for unlocking you, and we get a... We need that. We need Slumberjack for passive wood. Passive food per wave will be nice as well. Still don't have enough for these, sadly. We almost have enough for barricades. Start the game with 3 more life. I think those might actually be not necessarily permanent upgrades, but meta progression. I'm not positive, though. We now need more defenders. I don't know if these count as meta progression as well. Let's go with a... I think Wizard is a good pick. And we have that. Archer's going to be there. Actually, can you go... No, you can't quite go there because we haven't gotten rid of that. I think we go... We have 31 gold. We go nothing. Do we throw up some scaffolding? It's kind of expensive to do. Yeah, we don't have enough money for anything else, sadly. We could unlock the rogue. And that would give us more DPS. Yeah, everything is kind of expansive. Wizard is 82 now. So I think they do go up in price the more of one you get, so you're going to want a variety. At least that's the impression I'm getting. We have 60 food? Nope, we got 12. 12 food. We definitely need gold for everything, unfortunately. Unfortunate prospect. This is fine. Are we going to ever get a cleric? Probably not. I'm going to keep saying I should get a cleric, and then not getting a cleric. Because they are kind of spreading their damage out. I could put a cleric above these guys and heal them that way. And then put scaffolding around it. Get more stuff. Hey, you blocked a spell there, bud. Good job. So we are getting dice from killing all of these guys. So we actually have the 50 dice. We would need to unlock that and find out if it's permanent meta progression. Oh no, he's asleep. And I don't know what that other status is. Purple something. Okay, we got rid of him. This is fine. You get 2 food off of that. We're at 32. Not enough to do anything yet. I need more resources. You bastards. Okay, so you go, I believe, there. And I'm going to move you. Come on. Let me pick him up. Can I not pick you up? Thank you. I don't know why it's fighting me on picking them up every now and then. Feels a little bit weird. Like, I have to double click it sometimes. Other times, I just have to single click. Okay, as far as what we want, I am going to go... think... Can I pick you up, please? There we go. I will go with you there. We'll go with a cleric there. And we're going to get some ranged guys. I think bombardiers might be a good pick. Or do we go with 2 pickaxe guys? I think bombardier is going to be better because that's going to be splash. Okay, as far as what else we can invest in, we only have 6 gemstones, sadly. It's not like we can really invest a lot in those. I could drop this down, but that's going to reduce our dudes quite a bit. We can get this upgrade. Additional goblin workers. Cool. So we now have enough to start the game with 3 more life. Do we have anything else we can get for 30 that is even remotely useful? Not really. There isn't anything that we can highlight to say, hey, here's lumberjack stuff. We literally just have the food there. So it's not worth dumping more into that. I'm going to go there, move it forward a little bit. Okay. Actually, we need this gone. Then we can move him up there and have him heal both of these on the bottom shelf. Yeah, we don't have anything else mineable, so, yep. Next wave! Wave 4. I don't know what they're going to have. Oh, it's Swolock. Strong Wizard, Buff Mage. Thine efforts art in vain, tiny ones. Thou shalt perish. That's why you got axed there, bud. At least... Oh, yeah, he does actually attack us. It's fine. I think we have enough offensive power to actually stop them. Ooh, it's an archer. Lovely. Can you not hit the guy up top? I mean, at least that guy can get healed. There is another Swolock? Cool. And they do attack where their little arch appears, unfortunately. So there's not much we can do to, like, make them aim down or anything like that. So positioning is very important. Debuff duration, paladins attack faster. Alchemists can be upgraded through magical potions that lengthen debuff times. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get Holy Favor. Reduce debuff times. A little bit less gold that time. We did get some crystals, though, thankfully. So we could boost our econ a little bit, which is going to be going into... none of the above, because that costs 15. We are one short of passive wood gen. Okay, buildings. Yeah, there's nothing we can do with that. Workers. We're getting close. We're at 43. You can get moved up here. You can get moved back here. You can get moved there. Actually, we're going to put you up above. That works. And then we have the bombardment from behind. So we want more ranged guys. Could do another bombardier. This we could actually get 2 of. But I think bombardiers are going to be better for us. Just more raw damage. Next wave. The waves are getting tougher. I'm getting further than I thought I would starting out. Resounding victory. We got to wave 5. So this the tutorial took, I believe, if I remember correctly, 5 waves. So, and it ends in victory of you defeating a dragon and all that fun jazz. But okay, so we actually have a decent amount. Yeah, we have really good damage when they get into the middle of us. I should probably get a second cleric. Dude, I think is asleep. Yeah, he's asleep. I don't know what the ... stands for. But yeah, removing stealth seems like one of the... Oh, we got flyers now. So one's going to get through because there's nothing we can do about that one. So I was not anticipating that. That did not show up in the tutorial. So we took damage there unnecessarily. Flying units in the tutorial would be a nice thing to know about. Okay, so that means we need to start stacking units up this way. 99 gold. We got 22 gemstones. That means we can finally get that going. Or we could get passive gems. Oh, we don't have enough wood for that. So we need this first. Passive wood gen. So since there are more enemies there, I think we're going to have to go archer to deal with some stuff. 39 left. That means not enough for the pickaxe thrower with 1 off. We actually have resources for the rest of that. Not really. We could start building scaffolding, but I think we want to just save our resources next wave. So we took some damage there. It's okay. They have booms too. We have healing, thankfully. I think that is almost... that. No, it's not a stun. We're still attacking. Okay, so we do have flyers now. Oh, but our archer is asleep. No! We got through it. Oh, there's a potion. Snail. Intriguing. I'm gonna have to get something to deal with flyers as well. We did get rid of the potion snail. And it looks like we will be fine. They are actually doing some decent damage to my back row, which really sucks. So that means we probably should be getting Cleric next round. Oh, that guy had dodge. Intriguing. We got another big reward there, I'm willing to bet. Swiftness. Archers attack faster. Oh, we could also blind enemies. I'm going to go with swiftness, though. And as far as what we can actually recruit, we can recruit some other stuff. We can get the witch to put things to sleep and kind of slow their progress. Or we can get... do we have 20 logs? Start the game with more wood? I mean... yeah, that might not be a bad idea. But also start with more gold. Oh, that is expensive. But yeah, I think this is our meta progression currency, because these are all start the game with yada 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 type stuff. So that seems like it is our meta progression as well, so I wouldn't be surprised if our unlocks are permanent as well. So starting out, I'm going to start the game with more gold. We're going to spend on that mostly to make our next runs easier. And I am going to go with unlock food, because we already have that going for us. We're going to go with... cheaper units, I think, is not a bad pick. Because that's going to allow us to get more guys. Which is probably... oh, we can't afford that right now. Scaffolding is cheaper, though. Oh, eh. Let's see. I'm going to go... healer there. Leaves us with 60. So that means next up will be... strike further away, but not up close. I'm slightly tempted to go with the pikeman. I wonder if he can stab down. We're about to find out. Let's find out. As far as able to get this, next wave we should be able to get another worker. The tutorial made it seem like it was going to be much easier to get workers, unfortunately. So that's where we're at with this one. Oh no! You turned him into a frog, you bastard! Can we stab down? Doesn't look like it. So that guy is pretty much useless up there, unfortunately. I do think we are strong enough to defend them. We got this big ogre guy, seems kind of sketch. He's got 980 life. Can we do the damage? We haven't actually upgraded our units any. We might want to do that as well. Guy's got anti-sky defense. They're going to get through. No! We lost units. Do they stay permanently gone? That's another question. Our healing was not enough. So, hopefully our meta progression was good. Because I think we've gotten pretty close to losing this, and we've probably lost a bunch of units permanently. Okay, so they got through, dealt a decent chunk of damage to us. They are gone. Okay. So keeping them alive, pretty damn important. As far as what kind of progression we want, we got 31. And we get any kind of like starting bonuses? 50 is about it. Okay, so you need to go there. Come on. There's a cricket outside my window and it's driving me bonkers. No, you want to be targeting them all. I want to select you. Thank you. No, I don't want you focusing right. I want you focusing everything. Okay, let's see. Which way do I want to go? We have healer there and there. We have grenadiers. So maybe it is time for... no, we can't even afford another grenadier. Maybe pickaxe throwers? We could get the normal throwers. Let's go ahead and get you. You are 66 and 5 to recruit. Yuck. I guess we get you there. Food-wise, I mean, we can recruit another guy. I don't think it's going to do much for us. Okay, so we can get 23 food now. I don't think there's anything we can really do with the gems besides upgrade characters, so I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade on once. You are going to get Dex upgrades, I think, and just go ham on that. And you get upgrades for Int. Next wave. Let's see if we actually do enough damage to not die. My luck is depleted. I mean, your luck was depleted last wave, my guy. So hopefully that other thing is permanently unlocked. Human holds down a mouse. They can somehow move goblins? I'm not sure what that means. I mean, I have already done this. They are out healing my nonsense, sadly. And they are doing... I don't know what status effect that is. I wish I could actually see what the different status effects do. Because they're cool little sprites, but... I don't know what benefit or deficit they provide. Which I guarantee you, those were deficits. Suppose I probably should have been going witches on the top as well. That would put enemies to sleep. We're still not dead yet. At least that's a plus. I don't know how many waves in a round, by the way. Doubles the bonus from your party leader's wisdom. Telescope, double chance for rare enchantments. I'm going to go for epic unit upgrades and keepsakes. Because why not? Okay, we have 54 gold and 32 food. We have the maximum workers for now. Don't have enough wood to do much. 9 crystals. I'm going to go upgrades on you with crystals and just get you more strength. As far as recruitables, I mean, there's not much we can get. Is the unfortunate part. I could do another thrower. Could unlock the rogue, I guess. 57, yuck. We can't do anything with him. I guess Archer is going to be it. Just get some of our damage back intact. I could be saving up crystals, but I think mostly what we want right now is the dice. That detected the enemy. Ouch! That was most of your life there, bud. I guess we're going to go ahead and cast this. Oh, they took him out hardcore. Okay, so there's nothing I can really do to stop that. Unless we find... Oh, well, I guess we could have increased their con more. But I decided to boost the guy's strength instead to see if he could kill them faster so they wouldn't kill him super fast. Yeah, that was brutal. Yeah, we might die on this wave because they are taking out our units. They have silenced our healers or disabled them or something. I'm not sure which. It's got the little cross out thing, so I'm guessing no actions. And they're turning people into frogs. They're turning the goblins into frogs. Oh, Lord. Can we at least take you out so you don't... Oh, we didn't die this round. So damn close to dying. Okay, so... And I guess I can put a witch up here. And we can't get anything else with the food right now. So I think we take you off of food and put you into gold. That or crystals. As far as upgrades here, nothing permanent to unlock. We could do nothing, actually. And we can't afford another tank. They're expensive. We've already lost 2. They're 48 gold now. I guess we could have actually afforded one if we wouldn't have gotten the witch. Yeah, I guess we could just upgrade. What? I'm just going to dump into that and hope for the best. I suppose I should have been upgrading them earlier so they didn't just get axed by this stuff. Okay, so that is going to be putting people to sleep. That's going to break them up a little bit. It might even get them to the point where we can grenade them. Ow. Thank you for the heals. Oh, we got a guy with a log now. Don't know what his deal is going to be, but... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we really don't stand a chance. Goodbye, cruel world. Hopefully the meta progression is a permanent buff. Well, the dice things. Hopefully the dice things are a permanent buff. I don't think they're going to be. For some reason, deep in my soul, I don't think they're going to be. Can we use those real quick to unlock a guy? 25 on you. There we go. So, we clicked it before. Main menu. Does that unlock things? Or is there no meta progression? Let's find out. Let us find out. Ah, it is meta progression. Yay! Do those stay unlocked? They stay unlocked! Ha! Thank goodness gracious. Okay, so we're back on this one. Last time I did a retry, it gave me a different stage. So I think it is a random set of stages we just happened to get. Not necessarily unlucky, but a very specific set of luck here. We definitely need the brazier. Let's see, does this... Nope, these do not stay unlocked. Lodging for extra workers do cost wood. Let us... You know what? We're gonna go for that. We're gonna go bunk up on the wood. We're gonna grab the brazier and put it there, because we kind of need it. We can put a scaffolding up. This is different format, though. This doesn't have the higher shelf. So we're gonna probably need some kind of defensive thing to deal with that. So scaffolding might actually be necessary. We have to get that out of our way. And we are going to get workers. We're going to go 1 food, 2 gold. Balance our econ a little bit, hopefully. I'm going to go Knight up front. Probably there, and then we can put... Actually, let's go ahead and move you back 1. There. That way, whenever we get a cleric, we can put it right above it. We have 130 left. I think it is a couple archers. What can we get for 35? Not much, unfortunately. Can't even get a freaking squire, sadly. We can get more worker units. Do we have anything highlightable? We have a tree there that we can harvest. Yeah, not a lot of resources for us to get here. Yeah, go ahead and get us the wood there. So we have these guys harvesting that stuff. Hopefully it works out well. No promises. We do have crystals, so we could do upgrades. Increases hit points. So we could make him tankier. And I will go with a little bit of strength as well so he can do more damage. Next wave. Let's see. Does this actually survive? Those are shooting pretty fast. Did they keep the bonus that we... No, I don't think they did. But I don't think we have anything to really fear from a number of these enemies. At least not this early. This guy only has 224 life. That makes me nervous. Got a little frog in your throat. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you turned him into a frog, you bastard. Thankfully, he still blocks stuff. Can you stop putting my people to sleep? Thank you. And each of them gives us the purples, so we can use that for meta progression. Nice. So it's not like it's the end of the world. We don't have that going on. We're going to be up to 40 next time, which is not really where we want to be, but it's better than a sharp stick in the eye. Let's go with... Do we go more archers? They do pretty dang good. I think we go with a cleric first, though. I think cleric is going to be the first pick. He is max con and everything like that. We definitely need more damage, so I'm going to go 2 decks from you. Actually, you know, let's focus in on just making you as strong as possible first. I don't know. Oh, that's critical chance and damage reduction. That's not going to boost his damage. Melee damage, spell damage. Oh, I don't think any of these actually increase. I mean, hit a critical hit chance is fine. But I don't think any of those are going to give us anything, so. Or mortar.
More murderizing, please. Thank you.
Take what I can get. Groovy. I do think that taking the miner may not be the best choice. We should probably try a different one soon to see if we can get some different abilities going on. Thankfully, the runs are not terribly long whenever you fail them like we did, but I do think that the meta progression will help us get through a lot more whenever it comes to waves. We are burning quite a bit on turn-to-turn stuff, but that's not that bad. Because as long as we're not burning these on unnecessary things, I think we'll be fine in the long run. So we've got nothing too scary yet. I could go for a second cleric. I'm not going to right now. We do have our chest thing there, which is nice to see. We're just trying to build up our own home. Paladins can be upgraded to periodically cleanse nearby units. I'm gonna re-roll that. I'm gonna go fortified armor. So do they just I think they just naturally get it. Some of them I think you might have to manually upgrade. So 54 there. This is almost done. Tree is gone. So our next purchase is going to be... I would love to get a druid. Let's go... We're saving rogue for that. Could go another cleric. I think we actually need more damage. I could go with an alchemist. Could he be a good pick for right there? I think so. So that's going to use up some of our crystals, which is not great, but I'm fine. And I think, do we save wood for anything or do we start unlocking stuff? I think out of these, what do I actually want to unlock, though? I think gemstones might be the way to go, so we could save up for that. Or we save up for more wood. No, I think we save up for gemstones. Because do we not... Oh, we don't have a passive wood generation, do we? Yeah, because we don't have that spent on it. Would that put us at 60? No. And we can't sacrifice the gold gen. So, yeah, I do think we actually have to go for the wood on this one, unfortunately. Slumberjack, yep. That's all we can really go for, because we're just not getting passive wood. We don't have any harvestable wood. So, gold-wise, we're done. Everything, yeah, we have used up our resources. Workers produce 10% more for the round. Sweet. We should have enough food. I'm moving the fan close to me because it is warm as hell here. I know, wrong time of year for it to be warm, but it is what it is. And we are going to just murk everybody if we can. We're doing okay-ish. I'm kind of worried that they're going to out-heal us very, very soon. But starting with more resources is... Oh, the guy vanished. I was like, what killed him? Oh, no, he's vanished because he's done. He got us the food we wanted. And this snail, I don't remember if it gives me anything. It gave us wood. Okay. It gave you wood. Okay, this guy, we can go ahead and get own the more. And I will put that on the gold. So we can start getting more guys. As far as our upgrades here, we can unlock, I believe we can unlock gemstones. Yes! Passive gemstones per wave or more gemstones per worker. We're going to go passive gemstones per wave. Just so we get more of them. As far as workers go, I'm going to go ahead and use the clicky buttons that it wants to give us there. Think we go with... I kind of want the witch. Out of the options that we have... Paladin wouldn't be bad either. Now let's go ahead and we're going to move you back to there. I'm going to get a paladin there. Do we have anything that costs 30? I don't think so. I think our cheapest one is 40. So you go there. You go there for now. And I'll save up scaffolding on this next wave, I believe. Because out of our options, we will have... Oh, we won't have enough wood. I think we actually go for that. Just so we can get scaffolding so we can go up higher and deal with the damn bats. Because I think they come next wave. I hope it's next wave and not this one. And I think I'm going to put it right above healer. So we have a paladin and a guard in front of him. I do find it weird that the paladin does holy damage as a goblin. Yeah, muscle wizard is such a trope. I like it. So what do we have going on next in here? Probably... I'm actually not sure what we want to be going next. Our little spear guy is getting his ass whomped right now. So we might end up losing him. Nope, we didn't. Yay! He survived. So we're going to have to get him some healing. Squires deal 25%. Okay, druids have 5% chance of spawning a boar. I think we are going to re-roll. Crit chance. Sure. So you... We need scaffolding. Probably... There. You get moved back just a little bit. What do we get as far as units? Do we put things to sleep? They might be one more wave away. I'm gonna hope for. I think we take another healer. Put the cleric there. Then we have 34 gold, so there's nothing we can do with that. And those are not going to do anything for us because we don't have any harvestables. I think it's a missed opportunity that the harvestables do not just like spawn each wave and you have to kind of adjust to them and just have them be more valuable, but it's neither here nor there. As far as upgrades here, gemstones per worker we could do. I think we actually go forester. Start with more wood would be very, very nice. Start with more gold would be nice too. Yeah, we don't have enough to actually get most of these. But I think getting seasoned cord for our starters is going to be nice. Wood per gatherer, yeah. It's going to get us more here. So 31 wood next time so we can start building scaffolding. As far as upgrades, I am going to boost your constitution there, bud. Next wave. We might, if there is a bat on this wave, we're just going to take damage on it. So I am going to proc that just so we can get the assembly done faster. Because it makes him build faster. I need that done. And yes, we do actually have to assign them to build stuff. So keep that in mind. I am not just leaving that guy up there for no reason. There we go. Oh, stop putting my people to sleep. I need some kind of immunity to sleep. Yep, there's the pain in the ass. Yep, he's not gonna die. Bye, bat. Oh, maybe. Oh, it got him. I am very surprised by that. Okay, so cleric is good. 129 gold, 21 food. I think we're going to go ahead and grab that. We can start working towards 80 next. Our options, we have 54 and 75. I think we can actually afford that. I think it is exact. Ta-da! Now we have an anti-whatever. And we could start... Which one do we actually want to unlock permanent meta progression for is the question. Because while this would be nice, I think we actually want food. Oh, it's 100 for that one. No! I will remember that for later. I wish these were pre-revealed and you just had to unlock them from above. Okay, so what do we have resource-wise? 21 food, 28 pilots. Sorry, 21 pilots? I don't know. We don't actually have anything to unlock that is cheap. So, yeah, next wave. No, slower attacks. I don't know what the different dice values represent as far as like what mods we're going to get for them. I'm surprised this guy... Oh, yeah, he's only for the bat. Bonk. There we go. Just kind of slow them down, get them to go to sleep every now and then, cluster them up for the grenades, all that fun stuff. Kind of mitigates their progression, I guess. You are still surprisingly doing fine. You have pretty high con. You are still taking a good chunk of damage, especially whenever the healer goes down. Oh, it's a bomb cart. Jesus. Please don't blow me up. Okay, so that was pretty good. We didn't lose units that time. I don't know how many waves we can get to. I don't know if we're actually going to beat this today. We are getting meta progression at least, though, so that is good. It's Gouda. Paladins attack faster would be nice. Bulwark, chance of... Yeah, we're going to chance to block projectiles. Make him survive better. $16 wood. We need 80 food for that. It's still only going to be 51 there. Maybe we go like that? Nope, still not going to be enough. You are already pretty solid. Increases incoming heals. I think we might go Bombardier. Basically, grab one of these, put it there. And then go Bombardier up there whenever he's done. That's going to be next wave. You are the alchemist in the middle. The Malchemist. Stupid joke, I know. What do we want to be doing to the enemies? I don't think we have anything we can unlock for 50, unfortunately. Nope. Could go another archer in the back line. Could go another alchemist in the back line. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot that we can do. Think I'm going to go rogue in the back, actually. So he can just stab anybody that gets past our front lines and hopefully finish them off. At least that's my plan right now. Yeah, that witch is actually helping out a little bit by delaying the annoyances. Oh, and that's the little guy right there that heals. Okay. Kind of. I wonder what my targeting options are for her. Yeah, she just has random, left, and right. So you can't even, like, target specific types of units or anything, sadly. But I think we'll be okay on this wave. She is putting people to sleep, which is good. We don't have good AoEs yet, but... Okay. Oh, did they... He literally just one-shot 2 of my units. What the bullshit is that? 3 of my units. Fuck you, game. The actual unholy fuck. That is such utter bullshit. Okay, I could understand. Oh, you didn't invest in Khan. Maybe. I can understand that squishing 2 of the guys that we didn't invest in that. But seriously, a max con defensive unit. Just immediately dead. One single freaking hit. What in the bullshit are you talking about? That sucks. That was the maximum. And it even had like ranged attack blocking on it and stuff. So I don't even know what to say to that. There was no way for me to survive that. Like whatsoever. What in the actual fuck? And I get, yeah, we can put him back. He's not going to have any of the stats that we spent. What? We got him up to 20 strength and 20 con. That would have been 20 freaking resources. It's gone down the drain permanently because apparently bullshit can one-shot people. Which is fucking stupid. That is ridiculous. I don't like the feeling of that. That just didn't feel good. Oh, you get upgraded charisma. Upgraded con, because you're going to have to tank for us. Congratulations. You are our new tank. Archer, I guess. Maybe. We have 85 fucking gold. It's not like we can really get a lot of stuff. 2 healers are still alive. Yay. Okay, so we have 31. Could get enough for another worker next wave, but it's not going to matter. I think we go with that and hope for the best. We're going to actually have units next wave because they're going to just murk us. That's all that's going to happen. I actually don't know how I was supposed to prevent that. Let's go ahead and next wave. We might even get less far this time. Oh, well, at least we're turning the sleep favor. I'm going to swap classes our next run, though. I'm not liking it so far. I love the game. The game is awesome. Don't get me wrong on that. I don't like the bullshit of getting one shot. This has way less life than the other guy, so this will definitely get one shot as well if we get another one of those big guys. Or another situation like we had. I'm not sure precisely what it was. But I need to go back and look. Maybe it didn't one-shot me and I'm just being a dumbass. But yeah, everything's just getting through me. It's whatever. I do wish we had better targeting options. It's just one of those things. This feels like it might be super grind heavy, which, in my opinion, is a turnoff for tower defense. Tower defense should be just increasingly difficult levels, not start you off at a level that you can't beat unless you have all the upgrades. And I am legitimately not seeing how I could have even remotely survived that. So. Okay, that's the end of the wave. Upgraded to heal all surrounding allies. That costs 4 gems. Sure, I'll take that. Heal everybody. I'm just hoping we get up to 100 dice and we can get some permanent buff. I don't know how I feel about having to unlock these every time. You can start with 5 more gemstones. We can start with fishermen. We can start with more wood if we get 400 more. We actually do start with more wood now, so that's a plus. Start with more life does not seem at all worth it. Extra hands might be worth saving up for. That's expensive upgrades. Combat and economy. I'm guessing these two might be worth checking on our next run. Worker-wise, we'll be able to get another worker next round, so that's at least a plus. As far as our loadout, I'm going to go ahead and grab you for there. We don't have enough for a grenadier, I don't think. Nope. We do have enough for a thrower. We might as well at least get some more weapons out. Do I go for more incoming heals or do I go for more durability on that guy? Oh, we'll go for damage reduction on you. Yeah. Oh, we could go to Den and unlock something here. Pickaxes deal 50% more damage to flying. Oh, these are all crystal upgrades. These are not permanent ones. Interesting. So it's expecting us to have like a shit ton of resources, isn't it? Yeah, that's the upgrade for you. Yeah, I guess we just go next wave. And hope for the best. Hey, we produced more for this round. Yeah, we don't really have a lot we can do to take advantage of this. This is bombs and pickaxes. So we can get more resources. Well, actually, no, we don't even get more resources. We just build faster. And there's not a lot really worth building. Ow. Hit my high archer, sadly. I mean, I'll throw that out there. It's not going to do a lot. And yeah, we're taking a crap ton of damage from the ones that leak through. I suppose I could use the aiming on left and right, and that is a mechanic that they have in this. I'm not entirely sure it's going to really even do anything for us, sadly. Resources mined from Goblin miner units. I do think we will survive this wave. I don't think we'll survive the next. Because we just don't have enough damage output. We need way more starting resources and to ramp up faster. Question is going to be how? Oh, they really don't like you. The hell was that about? Yeah, there's all your life gone. Good job. Okay, so now we can get another one of you. We're going to go ahead and get some more gold. I don't think it's going to help, but it's there. We do have upgrades here. We have secret spot. Start the game with fisherman. Oh, we can start the game with these. Okay. These we can't. This we can. So that might not be that bad. We can't get those. We can... No, we don't really want the scry the meaning one yet. Watch it be something that's extremely, extremely useful. Now let's go with that one. And start with a little bit more food. You know what? We'll start with the secret spot. I think that's going to be more valuable to us. And do we get cheaper units or do we just up the potency of our units? Let's go with... We have 128. We're going to go ahead and grab that so you can heal AoE. We are probably dying this round. I think we go for Archer. I think we actually just do 2 archers and just pump them up to do as much damage as possible. Although we don't really have a way to do extra range damage that I can tell. So that might be a problem for us. I will go ahead and up you to 16. Up you to 16. Outgoing heals and perception. We don't really care about that too much. You are the... Oh, you're a pickaxe guy, not a bombardier. I didn't ever get a bombardier, did I? Nope. Because Alzorath is a Doms. We got that. Okay, so that's going to be probably the max amount of damage we can do today. Let's try again. We'll try a different class after this. I do think we lose on this wave. Wow, they really just... They're just immediately after the witch. Lovely. Okay, get rid of that. Turning the Paladin into a Frug. I do think we're going to lose some of our archers in the back, unfortunately. Yeah, we are so dead. We're not even able to, like, stop any of these. Our Paladin is completely obliterated. Yeah, I do not think there is a way for me to win this without getting a bunch of meta progression done, which is a disappointment. That is something that I have nagged on several games for. You should be able to beat a run without having to do days worth of meta progression. This is feeling more and more like you need to do days worth of meta progression to do that. So let's go ahead and retry. Oh no. Don't tell me that. Did that reset my meta progression? Okay, it did not. Thank God. I was about to say, if retry restarted over, can we actually go to main menu and get a different map? Main menu. I want a different map. Let's go with... Could go Druid. Druid does not seem terribly bad. You have a nice passive on that one as well. Yeah, let's try Cleric. Less damage, heals the wounds of all allies. Not a lot of good stats. Wisdom increases perception, all that stuff, but let's see where it sends us. I don't know why it was sending us... Yeah, because there are various levels. I don't know why it kept sending us to that one.
You greedy little goblins there fell our trees and defile nature.
I'll go back and everyone builds stuff with lumber. Not really sure why you single out goblins. Do we have the same upgrades is the question. Yeah, we get to keep our upgrades from class to class. That's good. It is feeling like it's going to be a bit on the grindy side. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 trees. We have a... Oh, we actually have... Navigable. That is food. That is gems. So we're going to go ahead and get as many of those guys as we can. I'm going to grab that. And some extra gold. As far as our upgrades here... We could go more passive. Could unlock some of this other stuff as well. So I think we want to go for... What do we actually want to go for? I'm going to check out this one. Let's see. Start the game with Goblin Upgrade. Start each feature game with a Goblin Upgrade. I'm not sure what Goblin Upgrade that's going to be. Buy a unit upgrade. Building upgrades cost minus 10, 20, 30. I mean... I guess that wouldn't be bad. Go and unlock that. Liquid asset seems to be the one to go for. But I'm going to go with compound interest. But now we get more per wave, so we're not punished as much for going low on these. We could get 30 or we could get 50. We're going to go with 50. So as far as positioning, I think we go... Lumberjack, Lumberjack, Lumberjack. Gardener, I think, goes there. We could put one on the other side as well to get rid of it faster. That's going to cost us more money to do. We're going to go, like, full econ right now. So those are going to get us resources every single turn until they're gone. As far as our defenses go, pretty much looks like same as usual. It's going to be a knight. Oh, we have a resource tab there too? Why? Why do you hate me, game? Okay, so we'll go tank, and we'll go some archers then, I guess, because we're going to need to keep the distance. And that goes up a little bit. Pickaxe thrower, maybe? Yeah, getting rid of these is going to be a challenge. Didn't even realize that was going to be a thing here. Squire, I guess, can go... I mean, we could just move you forward. Go Squire there to help stab stuff. Hopefully that's enough to stop them. We do have the heal as well, so that's going to be at least a little bit good for us. We could just have everything just line the bottom. He does have a 60-second cooldown on that, so I need to use it judiciously. They are just punching him. Any of them that go past him are going to get shredded as well. I think we're fine, oddly enough. Didn't take down any of these, unfortunately. 6 logs there, 6 logs there. So these should go down next round. That has a lot to go. That should go down next round. This one probably won't. I think I'm going to need some mining going on. We don't even have a spot that we can put the miner because this is in the way. That's a bit on the rough side. Okay, what do we want? Brazier is going to go where he's standing at right now, unfortunately. So we can't do anything with that yet. So 23 to 38. We do have gemstones. It feels kind of dirty investing in them, though, because of the cost of just doing anything. So building-wise, do we unlock anything else? We could check out what the... Oh, no, the windmill costs 60 to do. No, I don't think there's anything we mess with on those. We just roll it forward? I think we're going to move you back to there. Archer's going to stay there. We're going to actually do a spearman here, just so we can help that guy out. I think that's all we do. I think that's all we have. We only get 50 per round right now. So I need to start with more workers, so I need to probably save up for that. Because I think that one is a couple hundred, is it not? So we just don't spend our pink dice until we get a few hundred of them. Save some for upgrading your buildings back home. I mean, I entirely planned on saving them. Please let it get rid of all those trees. Oh, that guy just fell asleep arbitrarily? Thanks. Why are you asleep, Archer? I guess something like off-screen cast on him or something. Oh, never mind. The boss did. The boss cast it. Okie dokie. Okay, so we have 33. We're building up our resources a little bit. And this should be fairly reasonable to get the supplies from. Because we have offensive unit at the back, and we got rid of a bunch of trees. So now we can kind of move stuff around. 3-second duration for Hex and Slumber. Alchemist potions last 30% longer, and enemies take 30% more poison damage. Honestly, I think that one might be a good one. Okay, so you get moved there. You move there. And you move there. So now you guys are all kind of clustered at least. We have 55 wood. So it is time for a brazier. Oh, and I think we took damage. Yeah, we're at 15. What did we take damage from? Because we should have started at, I believe, 18? With our modifiers, but am I just misremembering or something? So we got the two of you building that. And actually, I'm gonna build like that. Get all 3 of those built up. That should be done soon. That's gonna be a minute. That's gonna be a minute. I don't think the mining guy is going to survive if we put him up here. Maybe we go like this. Loom bar jack. There. Mining guy. There. And we don't have enough money for anything else, so I think we're going to go ahead and get the archer probably there so he can help support you. And you guys just defend the back line. Because this is going to be a rough one. Growing strong. Yay! And we'll just heal him if he gets into too much trouble up there. That's got 9. That's got 9 on it. So it's going to take 2 rounds to get rid of these is the part that I'm kind of afraid of. Because they might start damaging our workers as they go by the frontliner there. Which is not what I want to see. Oh, and they are getting past. You bastards. Yeah, the layout on this one makes it extremely rough because we just can't place units until wave 4. Because we're too busy trying to get rid of the nonsense. And we just don't have enough damage output now. Now we should be able to. I don't know if that guy's going to get yeeted or not. Please don't kill my workers. I'd rather just take damage to my life. Thank you. Yeah, and it does have more room back here. It's just I'm not scrolling that way because it doesn't seem pertinent. But now we actually have spaces here. This has 2 left. That has 2 left. They should get through that relatively quick. So we're going to move you. Can we actually move these? No, we can't move these. They are permanent. Okay, so you there. You go there. Got 110 gold. We've got another worker now. So we're going to go with more gold. We're actually going to go a lot onto gold. Let's go into our upgrades here. This costs 40 to get. But I think we're saving up 100 to get probably some econ boosts. Question is, which one do we get? More woods to start? More food to start? That costs 60 wood to get to, by the way. I don't like it. Passive gold per wave or deeper pockets? We're going to go deeper pockets. Because now we're getting 115 per turn. And I need 40 wood to get the other thing, don't I? So maybe 89 per turn seems appropriate. Get ourselves some wood so we can upgrade the amount of workers we've got. Let's go with... get some con on you. And we are going to buy more units. What were we going to put above these guys? I think it was going to be a healer first. Leaves us with 50 gold. And I think we get another archer and just put him up here. Not really the ideal situation, but that means that we can take out bats. Yeah, we only need 100 to get a decent upgrade, thankfully. I think probably the way to play this, sadly enough, is going to be you actually want to just go ham on unlocks, sadly. Our worker, okay, our workers got done. Thank God. Can I get rid of that so I can actually see my skills? Okay, so they're not getting hurt bad enough for me to justify using a heal just yet. Do you? Oh, you don't permanently have that unlock. Unfortunate. Why do we have a goose? That's a new enemy. That's a new one. And yeah, they're just going to come in front of us and try and beat us up with that, but no, they failed. We got our resources. We're going to go with... Could go Paladin. I think we go Pikeman. Because they're strength base. You are charisma base, and I don't understand why, Squire. At least that's what it's telling me to go with. As far as what we want to spend 40 on, it's going to be that. So now we can get more of these guys. We need 80 food. Which we do not have the money for. I do wish there was a passive income boost, not just a passive starting boost. Okay, next character to be built is going to be... I think we go Alchemist. Because we don't have any kind of like damage boost, but they do have useful stuff. Next wave. I still don't know how these work. So we got 17. Is it, if it's below a certain amount, do we get the bonus? Or is it, if it hits a prime number, we get a certain bonus? I wouldn't mind some kind of like extra damage ability, funnily enough. I think we do need to get Beast, though. And we are very quickly getting overwhelmed. I'm going to need a lot of AoEs, I think. Oh, that guy's getting past. Just a zippy little pig. Nothing I could have done about that. He just burrowed through. Are we going to get further on this one? I don't know. Maybe. It's going to be tough if we do. Buildings. What do we have that we want to be spending the 100 on? I think we actually might want to build up some wood so we can unlock... I mean, barricade's not bad, but I think we want to be unlocking one of these. So what's our next tier on that one? 64 is what we have next. We have a decent amount of gold income, thankfully. So I'm going to go with... I think I am going to grab a witch. And put her there. She's not going to be my only option. I'm going to get throwers to help us out, I believe. Or do I go with more ground guys? We don't have enough for the rogue yet. I could unlock the buffer. I don't think that's going to be what we want right now. I think thrower is what we go for. I'm going to go with him up there. I do wish that there were more ways to generate resources. As it stands, we pretty much are just stuck with kind of just hoping for the best. That we don't get some kind of like awful group of enemies to deal with. And I do wish this closed whenever we started wave. Obviously, this still has some time before release. So they might patch these out. This is very, very early press access. It comes out, I believe, 2 weeks after I released this video. March something. Before March 10th. Single digit March. That was unexpected for him to be flying that high. Okay, so we're not going to be able to kill birds with that guy. We're going to need to move the alchemist up there, I think. Because they're just flying past and doing a bunch of damage. Doubles the bonus from your party leader's dexterity, doubles the bonus from your party leader's charisma, and double chance for rare enhancements. What? I don't remember what our party leader's bonus is. We're going to go ahead and bonus from charisma, I guess. I don't remember. Okay, so we have 32. That means we can get another upgrade. We already have that one done. I think we go for... What? I'll grab it. Ah, it's 250 for... Suck it. Just going through these trying to figure out what we have. At least we can buy enchantments if we want. Cost gold. Okay, worker-wise, we'll have 80 next round. If we survive next round. I'm not confident in that. Let's go ahead and get an alchemist, I believe, is probably the next one we grab. The cost crystals is what sucks. Okay, that should be able to hit that. Alchemist there. 54 gold to mess with. We could do another pickaxe thrower. I mean, that's at least going to be more damage. We have less to be, like, stressed about. I probably should have positioned this further back so we could have had everything on here. That guy is pretty good defensively. At least I don't have to worry as much about losing a unit with this character because we can heal. If we start seeing life going down a lot, we can just do a big AoE heal. Good potion lasts a long time. You are probably going to nuke me, aren't you? He didn't one-shot something this time. That's at least a plus. Are you guys going to be able to take out the big guy? I don't know. Poison might get him. Oh, we're going to lose. We're going to lose you. No! Shit. Should have saved my heal. We lost 2 units on that one. We lost the witch, too. I hate that it permanently deletes the units. That makes it feel just so bloody cheap. Especially with just how punishing the rest of it is. It looks very simple. It looks very easy, but it's like... It is being a ball ache. Let's go and get another one of you. Go and get some wood going. 99 gold. 112 stuff. And we could go for more life. Starting. It's not like we're going to get enough wood to unlock any of the rest of this stuff. Because we're probably dead this round. Just calling it now. Extra hand seems like one we want to be saving up for. I think we do keep our dice between runs. If we don't, I'm going to be upset. Because I'm going to just save it for now. Why are you not full life there, bud? Guess we're waiting 60 seconds because that guy didn't heal up. 99 gold, you say? Guess we could go booms. And we don't have any other resources to harvest on this. I don't think there is a way for us to just, like, flee with what we have. It's literally just fight until you die. Is the game endless? I have no idea. That is beyond the scope of my knowledge, my friends. Oh yeah, we are dead. We be dead. Everybody's getting turned into frogs and nonsense like that. And I think I just panic healed, so we're gonna lose units. Yep, goodbye tank, cause healer's asleep. Yeah, this game can be a ball ache. Jesus. Will you wake up and heal him already, please? I didn't even notice if we got the card or not. I was just getting irritated. Damage to animals, damage to flying units. Bird-proof pickaxes, sure. We're dealing with birds. 120 for the next tier. We've got 28. I'm gonna take that and see if we can get more food at the start. That lets us get more workers faster. That might actually be a good pick. I'm gonna hold off on it because I want to see if this carries over. That is something that we have not answered yet. As far as our summons, I think we actually go Archer. Archer. And then we look for something that is 40. Don't have anything that's 40, do we? Nope. We can't even... I don't think we can even sell things. Oh, we can get 80% of the resources back if we do that. I wonder if we could do that right before they die. I don't think so. I'll check on this wave because we will probably lose on this wave. Tips... Wazzy yada yada. Yeah, it just tells us very basic stuff there that doesn't actually help. As far as what we want to upgrade, I mean, you're already at 20 con and you're dying. So let's go ahead and get your wisdom up. We will get your strength up as well. There you go, bud. And yeah, there's nothing else we can do. So I think it's just next wave and probably die on this one. Can I sell you mid? I guess I could. We only get 50% back if we sell the mid run. Okay, so being on top of it might not be a bad idea. Like staying on top of getting... We have heals still coming in. But yeah, staying on top of just being able to click down there and sell them really quick whenever they start getting just trounced might not be a bad skill to practice. Very micromanagey, but may not be a bad skill to practice. That's not super high. Are we going to survive this wave? Did we get enough archers to survive this? Do we just need 1 million freaking archers? Is that our solution to everything? Is just every archer in the land, join me! What? I mean, I could just buy all archers. We could go that route. Okay, we got Fitty Wood. That's not a bad one. We could get... I don't think we can really get anything else that's super useful. Additional reroll we don't care about. Starting with more gold would be very nice. This costs 60 wood to get to. Pressure Pact would not be a bad one to start with, and we can't use anything for that. Okay. We're going for the extra hands. Starting with an extra worker is just a massive econ boost. Let's go and get more money just in case we need it next wave. Okay, that's going to be as many of those as we can do that with. I think we're going to go pickaxes there. Although you... can go there. And we just have, like, the machine gun here. And then we'll put bomb guy there. Think that's a good setup? Probably not. Someone's going to critique it and be like, oh, this is why it's horrible. It's fine. I'm going to upgrade you. I'm going to get you to be extra durable. You get to have all of that. Charisma increases incoming heals, so go ahead and get that as well. Make him super tank. We'll see if he can survive. For 2 life and a prayer. Last life is the only one that matters. Oh, you started me out in frog. Thanks, game. Okay, so we have them damaging our backline pretty hard right now. We have pretty good volley of damage coming from back there, so as long as we can keep them from just overwhelming us, I think we'll be okay. Okay, so there's more AoEs. This is okay. We're fine. We don't need to panic heal just yet. Just in case there's... oh, there's a new enemy up there. It is a dragon. That's no good. I will panic heal there. Do we have enough damage to stop that guy? I know we defeat this dragon. Is that one going to die? Oh, it died before it got there. Yay! Did we win a run? Did we just win a run? No, we have more waves. Curse potion... can be upgraded to throw curse potions that increase damage taken. Birdproof. I'm going to go birdproof pickaxes. Nope, we got more waves. 169. We're starting to get more gold. Didn't expect to survive that wave. Let's go. That is a bombardier. I'm going to go alchemist up here. I'm actually going to go like you to there. Can I build another one of those? No, there are 20 to do. Could get another archer. Think what we actually want, though, is we want another scaffolding and a healer over here, but that's not going to happen. Let's go with... I think we need more guys up top, sadly. So maybe another pickaxe thrower. That or just another alchemist. In fact, I think I'm going to move you over here and get the alchemist there. So now we just have 2 alchemists sitting in that spot. And we'll go another bombardier here. That seems like the better choice, right? I legitimately don't know. Pickaxe thrower. Yeah, another one over here. We need to be dealing with those flyers a lot better, so... next wave. Archers might be the key. And yeah, we got really high rolls there, but we got penalties. It's a little bit weird. Okay, so that decimates those. Yeah, it feels like range might be king in this. Just have enough tank to not just immediately die. And with such precious loot, they must have stolen it. Teach them a lesson. No, don't teach me a lesson. Just let me murk them all. Oh, no, 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 don't die on me. You are very expensive. He didn't die on me. Thank freaking God. We almost just lost the defensive guy down there because I didn't have a heal ready. Oh. So we've gotten further than we did before. Okay, so you are getting us a lot of gold. I'm going to drag that down and we're going to start getting more food because we need to get up to 120 to get the next dude from that. We are almost at the point where we can buy the 250 thing. Thing becomes, do I have the ability to take advantage of that? I think I go with this here. Or do I go with it here? I think I go with it here. Okay, and we get... Could get more archers. I don't think that's actually the play, though. Get an alchemist over here. Leaves us with 43 gold, which is... We can't do anything with that. You are going to get... So you're going to get Khan. Just so you survive better. Next wave. I am surprised we're doing as well as we are. We're at 2 life. I don't know why that guy's not invisible. He probably shouldn't have been revealed until he got near the torch thing. Okay, so we just save our heals in case things get really bad. Our builder should be fine. Okay, now we just dropped the heal because it was starting to take out these guys. Yeah, ranged is proving to be... It doesn't feel like it's suffering as much on this map because we just have like the huge horizontal line that they have to conga through. On the shorter maps, it feels like we have to build more vertically, though. Okay. Units attack 10% faster, units take 10% more damage. Goblins take... Okay, enemies move 10% slower. Ugh. I guess we're going to go with robust. I don't know what the challenge there was, why it was win versus lose. That felt kind of strange. Okay, so we have enough money to do plenty of things with. I'm going to get a healer there. And I think we actually go for another knight. He might get his crap beat out of him. We're actually going to move... Do we actually just want to sell you? We haven't really invested much in you. Maybe something like that. Sell this guy for 80%. Get our gold back. He's not as durable as some of the other stuff that we have. Think you're gonna sit back there. I don't wanna waste him yet, I don't think. And we'll start trying to get more wood, I think, as well. So get rid of that. Buildings. Start the game with extra lodging as well. That would be nice. But yeah, I think we're saving for this first. We just don't have a lot else to mess with. Stockpile will be good eventually. I think it's one of the last things we actually want, though. So range. Don't really want another archer, I don't think. Could do wizard, but they have relatively short range. Yeah, we'll just go with that. We can stack them somewhere. Of course, we could also be spending our gold on things. Oh, that is a versus roll. I get what it's doing now. If we have the higher roll, we win. If they have the higher roll, they win. So we're starting to get buffs and debuffs each time. Okay. I probably should have realized that from the beginning. Okay, so that is our weaker little soldier guy right there, by the way. He is the sacrificial lamb in case bad things happen. Take out the flyers. Yeah, seeing his life bar against the enemy life bars is... That guy just one-shot him. I still don't know why they're able to one-shot us so freaking much. They were able to one-shot one of these guys at max con as well. So that always feels kind of dirty. So we're going to be at 112. Aw. You know what? Get us up to 127 so we can get another worker. If we survive this wave. Another knight. He'll soak up damage. That's all I really care about at the moment. I will get a rogue for over there just in case they get that far. They'll get stabbed. And I think we go ahead and push that forward here a little bit. Archers ahoy! And we won again! We boost the damage to the enemies. We have our heal available in case we need it. They are definitely going after our mid-ranks, funnily enough. I think we're okay so far. We have some decent damage to us, but it's just kind of spread out evenly. Yeah, and he keeps getting just destroyed. In one freaking hit. I don't know what does that. And there's an... What is killing us in a single hit? That's a second... Is it one of the gnomes just has instant death or something? I don't fucking know. It's not communicated. They literally just fuck out of existence. We're gonna go with increased gold from workers. I don't know. I am unaware of what in the horse patuki it's doing. So we have our max number of workers again. I'm gonna go with gems, I guess. Yeah, and we lost an archer to that. There's our archer back. We don't have enough to replace the frontline guy, so if it one-shots this guy, that's just a crap ton of resources down the hole. It just confuses me. I don't know what is killing it, so I don't know how to prevent it. But we're at 240. That means hopefully we will get a good permanent upgrade next. In the form of the extra worker at the start. That's a huge econ buff, because that's just an extra bit of, well, econ. That is a whole extra dude farming. Okay, so now we have the big guy. Those have smashed us before. They have 1,400 freaking life. But yeah, if you one-shot one of my guys... Or are you just a big tanky boy? I think you're just a big tanky boy. Yeah, you're just a big tanky boy. Okay, do we survive? We're taking damage, so I'm going to go ahead and heal. No, we don't survive. Pretty sure we don't. No, we don't. We're not going to be able to kill those two before they get to our life total. No! I actually do not know how many stages there are. I'm baffled by some of the balance decisions in this. Let's go ahead and retry and see if we actually keep our dice points. If we don't, okay, we do. We actually keep them. So we can come in here, grab extra hands. And it is a different layout. Still a crap ton of just stuff in our way. And we have one platform up top instead of multiples. So if we click retry, we'll get an extra worker to start out with. And it does put us in a new location. I want to see what all different locations we have. So we have like a swamp. We have another swamp there. We have... Okay, can I have not the swamp? I know that there's multiple ones. I've seen ones that we have not seen on this. Yeah, there's the farm, which is a lot of low-level things. I think we can actually put stuff up top here as well. We can check real quick. Yeah, we can put them on the roof up there. Can't put anything up there, though. And the music is different for each area. We're going to try retrying a few times and see what kind of different scenes there are. Back to this one. There is an underground one for the tutorial, but I don't know if we can get that one here. You could just retry for a map that you like. That's also a thing. This one doesn't usually have a lot of resources. You have like these two in the middle on your little pedestals. You've got a wood over there and you've got like a wood up here. Sometimes I've had food up there. But I think these might be the only 3 stages available to me right now. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more, because... Oh, there's another one. There's a new one. Oh, what a little scamp has wandered into my twilight grove. My cauldron just yearns for a nice little pair of goblin ears. The goblin ears? The dungeon ears. This one actually looks like a fun map. We don't have a lot of crap in the way, which means we do have less starting resources, but... We have, like, a nice couple platforms there. But I'm going to go ahead and let this go. We've been on this for 2 hours. I like the design. I like the concept. I think the grind is a little bit overtuned by... A little bit is an understatement. I think it's way fucking overtuned. And I think the instant death thing that doesn't have any explanation about it is kind of annoying. And the status effects that you can't hover over that tell you nothing, irritating as well. But... we'll see how it turns out on release. They have a couple more weeks to mess with stuff. They'll probably take some feedback and do some adjustments. That's usual whenever we get press keys early and are able to show it before embargo. They'll usually take our feedback into consideration with if they're responsible devs and at least consider it. They might actually want it to be a super long grind. I don't know. But for me, I would much rather have it not be an exceptionally long grind, and I'd rather have it be a challenge of, okay, you've done one stage, now proceed to the next kind of situation, or endless challenges and stuff like that. But we got decent distance on that third run, so see you guys next time, and I'll probably try this some more. I'm intrigued by it. I think once we get the grinding out of the way, it'll be a lot of fun. So, bye.